Open your book on page number 88. So guys, there you have some verbs for you to practice. You have 3 columns. You have base form verbs, you have past simple verbs, and also you have past participle verbs. This month, we are going to practice with the past participle verbs, okay? No simple past, no simple present, past participle verbs, okay? Let's repeat after me. Been, born,
Born,
eaten,
eating,
become,
become,
begun,
become,
bet,
bed,
beaten,
beating,
blown,
blown,
broadcast,
broadcast,
broken.
broken,
One more time, broken,
broken,
brought,
brought,
built,
built,
born,
born,
bought,
bought,
cut,
cut,
chosen,
chosen,
come,
come,
cast,
cut,
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 done,
done,
drawn,
drawn,
dreamed,
dream,
drunk,
drawn,
driven,
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 eaten,
eating,
fallen,
falling,
fed,
fed,
felt,
felt,
fought,
fought,
found,
found,
done.
flown,
Okay, very good. So here we have a lot of verbs, okay? So if you want to speak in the present perfect, we are going to use the past participle verbs. So try to make a list of basic verbs, okay? For example, get, got, gotten, or get, got. Or for example, make, made. Or do, did, done. Or eat, ate, eaten. Okay? So basic verbs for you to practice. Okay? Now, let's start with the class right now. Hello? Yes? Okay, so what? Okay, let's start with the class right now. We are going to practice the speaking time. Okay, we're going to practice speaking. Okay, so okay, let's start. We're going to start with the present perfect. We're going to practice a lot of topics this month, but one of the principal topics is the present perfect. Starting from unit number 3, okay? Unit number 3, and also the workbook starting from page number 74, okay? Page number 74. We're going to start with unit number 3 and also the workbook that it's about page number 74. Okay? Perfect. So, how do we use the present perfect? Brian, can you read it, please?
for something that started in the past and continues in the present.
Thank you so much. Daniel, example number 1. Very good. She has lived in El Salvador all her life. Example number 2. Very good. Yes. Okay. So if you look at here, we have has and the verb in the past participle. It is not a simple past verb. Also here we have as an auxiliary verb and been, that is the verb to be in the past participle. Okay. Okay, next, Samuel, can you read it, please? Thank you so much. Catherine, example number 1. Teenagers. Okay, they have played the guitar since they were teenagers. And he has gone to Roatan for many times. Very good. Okay. Then we have the affirmative structure. We have subject pronouns. We have the verb have or has. Depending on the subject pronouns, verb in the past participle, and the complement. Okay. So remember, subject, auxiliary verb that is have or has, the verb in the past participle, and the complement. Okay. Example, I have gone. I have gone to the beach this year. Number 2, she has played. Here we are not going to say she have. No, she has. She has played the piano since she was a little girl. And the last one, they have studied English for 2 years. They have studied English for 2 years. That is in affirmative, okay? We have the auxiliary verb that is have or has, and the verb in the past participle, okay? That is in affirmative. What about negative? For negative, it's the same, just we are going to add not. I have not, you have not, they have not, we have not, he hasn't, or he has not, she has not, or it has not, okay? Or if you want to say the contracted form, you can do it, okay? Haven't or hasn't. Example number 1, I haven't watched the series on Netflix. She hasn't eaten lasagna at Pizza Hut. And they haven't painted their house for a long time. Okay? That is in negative, but what happened with the affirmative, with the interrogative? Do you have any idea about interrogative sentences? What is going to happen with the interrogative sentences? No. Auxiliary verb, what is the auxiliary verb? Have. So, how we are going to start the questions? With have, okay? With have. When we talk about the present perfect, the auxiliary verb is have or has. That's why we are going to start the questions with have or has. Then we have the subject pronouns, then the verb in the past participle, and at last the complement. Okay. Example number 1, have you been in a concert this year? Has she drunk beers in Paris? Have they studied French? Answers. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. Yes, they have. No, they haven't. Okay.